Welcome to Insert Show Title here, where today we're talking about Procter Gamble. On Friday, the company reported quarterly earnings and revenue that topped many analysts' expectations. Specifically, P&G reported a net income of $3.4 billion, or $1.37 per share, up from $3.36 billion, or $1.33 per share, a year earlier. Net sales increased 4% to $20.07 billion, and organic sales went up 7%. Even so, their volume was still down 3%. These results were primarily a result of people looking for cheaper alternatives in the current economy. Prices were up 10%, and volume was down across several divisions. The fabric and home care segment, which includes Tide, Swiffer, and Mr. Clean, saw its volume drop by 5%. Volume was also lower in the baby, feminine, and family care segment, as well as in P&G's grooming business, which includes Gillette and Venus. However, despite this decline in volume, P&G's organic sales growth forecast for fiscal 2023 has been bumped up to 6%, up from 4 to 5%. And their stock rose 1% in pre-market trading. This may be because people are feeling reassured by the fact that P&G still remains profitable, and have increased their prices to make up for their lower demand. But could this be a long-term trend? After all, while P&G have managed to survive the last few months relatively unscathed, can they continue to do so? Or will the economy push them to make further cutbacks? To answer these questions, let's look at the wider picture. P&G's decision to raise their prices was clearly the right one, as this strategy has worked for them in the short term. But if people continue to look for cheaper alternatives in the long run, P&G may have to make adjustments in order to survive. They could perhaps invest heavily in bargain brands to compete with their rivals. It may also be time to focus more on their online strategy. It's already working well for them in some areas, so duplicating this success across their other products could be a smart move. At the end of the day, it's clear that although Procter & Gamble's performance in the third quarter was impressive, their long-term strategy will depend on how well they adapt to the changing economic climate. The future of the company lies in their ability to stay ahead of their competition and attract customers back to their brands. It'll be interesting to see how the company responds. Thanks for watching. We'll have more coverage on this topic shortly, so stay tuned.